From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights
for the Angels, third baseman, number 18.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Justin Bour. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
This one's down to third. And a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Leonis Martin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that one stayed up a little high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Johan Camacho, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That misses 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Skaggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A cold strike on the inside corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ackerman over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
22, Nick Markakis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Ahmed becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Kevin Gossman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton.
Leading off with the
He's
Angels,
0 for 1 thus far.
left fielder, Justin Upton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the running play. 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucroy.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Freddie
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Martin, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed.
Atlanta, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Ready for another chance. Tyler Skaggs.
Leading off for the
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Skaggs.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ackerman moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second.
Leading off for the Braves, pitcher Kevin Gausman.
Adam Duvall is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adam Duvall.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. A.J. Minton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Caleb Coward is up off the bench.
Number 22, Caleb Coward.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Leonis Martin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ackerman.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
riding in once again.
Johan Camacho.
Quick check on that tying run at first. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. Justin Anderson comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And this one runs up high, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Angels, catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rene Rivera is going to be asked to get things going.
Number 44, Rene Rivera.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now at the plate, Justin Anderson. David Fletcher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fletcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now.
Gregory. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Grover Torres.
Roberto Osuna gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cody Allen will come on and make
Now pitching for the Angels.
Stepping up now,
37.
Nick Markakis.
Cody
He'll have a new
Allen.
pitcher waiting
This
for him as we
change
begin their
defensively for
half
the
of the
Angels.
8th.
Now catching.
Swing and a
Number
liner,
44.
but this will be a
Vinny
foul ball.
Rivera.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now batting, Roberto Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ezekiel Carrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Lindor gloves it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the puck. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Keenan. Ronald Ackerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's full now. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Caleb Cowart, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Caleb Cowart.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a line drive. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder number 8. Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A high fastball is in there. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Braves. First baseman.
Here's the first
number
pitch to
5.
him. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Johan Camacho
Camacho
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Dan Jennings takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Torres from the outfield grass. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the